start. Okay, here 10th class social studies, third chapter, production and employment. I've told about production and employment already last class. According to economy sectors, three sectors there. Primary sector are also agriculture sector. Secondary sector are also industrial sector. Third, service sector also tertiary sector. Primary, secondary, service. The people engage in three sectors. Some people working in agriculture sector, some people working in industrial sector, some people working in service sector. Primary sector of agriculture, such as agricultural works, farmers, cultivation, mining, fishing, etc. These works is called the working people is working in agriculture primary sector. Or India, before independent, after independent, beginning of independent, majority people working in agriculture sector. Our India also is an agricultural country. 70 to 80% people working in agriculture, beginning of the independence. Nowadays, industries and the service sector growth is very low. Why? The sector's development is very low. Education, according to education, health, so many infrastructure, basic needs, development. There is no development before independence. After independence, our Indian governments, so many launched the development programs. But the people also engaging, working in other sector. The people change, transfer other. Beginning of the independent, majority people working in agriculture, present, the people change in other sector. I mean working in industrial sector and the service sector. First, there are 70 to 80% people working as a present, the 40% people working in agriculture. Remain 60%, 35% service, 25% industry sector. Our India developing country. Our Indian people engage also different sectors. According to economy, the three sectors, there are three sectors to discuss I mean told last class. Today, according to income, there are two sectors. Number one, organized sector. Organized sector. Number two, unorganized sector. Our Indian people working in two sectors according to income. Organized sector means is the highest income of people. These government employees, suppose Indian central government and state government employees, and high income people, all benefits, government benefits the organized sector people. Insurance facilities, pension facilities, PF facilities, health facilities, every year salary growth, holidays, so many benefits an organized sector. It is organized. The government employs high income employs the organized sector. Or India organized sector people percentage only 8%. Our Indian people working in organized sector only 8%. High income. Government rules and regulations actually in organized sector people, employees. All benefits only organized sector people. Only 80%. Remain 92% unorganized sector. There is no government rules and regulations in unorganized sector. No benefits. Unorganized sector is the permanent employees. High income people, government rules and regulations and unorganized sector people. So many benefits there. Unorganized sector people, there is no government rules and regulations. The people working in unorganized sector. The people jobs also not permanent. Temporary jobs, number of jobs. Salaries also very low. Suppose our Indian national income 50% share 8% organized sector people. 92% people share our national income of 50%. Here, salary is also very different. Our Indian national income 8% people share 50%, or 92% people share our national income 50%. But compare the salaries income is very high, very different. Suppose two countries there, compare the two countries income or citizens salaries. A, B, C, citizens salary. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 members. Group A, country name, group B, country name same. A country first citizen salary, income $500, second person $600, third person $500, 507. The eighth country citizen salaries approximately equal. There is no gap different. The people also equal income. B group 152535 4 48,000 jobs. A country people service. Suppose example 1 2 3 for just example. I mean the citizens' income approximately equal. B group country 3 members, majority people income very low, only few people income is very high. Or India, organized sector, people only 8%, our nation income, organized sector people share 50%. Unorganized sector people, 92% people working in unorganized, nation income share 50%. Just like Indian. Our Indian people also, many peoples not working in organized. The people skill, people's education, the people background, so many people's poor people. So many people unskilled. So many people not in the job. The people working in unorganized sector. Unemployment. Not sufficient employment. Production employment. Employment is the important basic need of the country. Employment generation programs. Our governments, so many employment generation programs launched there. Poverty reduction programs launched there. Right. Now the people also very low. Suppose Rajeshwari, one of the women. Rajeshwari, the building constructor worker. Daily Rajeshwari working in building site. Early morning wake up. Village person daily traveling the town, near the town. Every day the person working in construction work. Sometimes the works also not available. Suppose under a day, suppose any favor or whatever, there is no working field. But day the income also not provide or paid on the owner. Why? It is unorganized sector. Organized sector, any disease provide the holidays, sick holidays. Here, organized sector and unorganized sector. Our India, majority people unorganized sector. Our Indian nation income also very important. Our India is a developing country. working in office, government office. A person 10 o'clock joining the work in office, reach the office. Lunch time 1 hour there. Return 5, evening 5, works completed. Return in the house. Suppose any sick there, the person leave. I mean sick holidays, casual holidays, so many holidays. Holiday also, the government provides the salary. Every day, the another sector people searching in the job, looking the job. Sometimes the people not available the work. At that time, the people, so many poor people, the hardwork, hungry. There is no food. There is no basic needs available of the some people. The government provides so many facilities. Here, the production employment or Indian production employment, the importance of the economy, 3 sectors here. Primary, secondary and service. Also agriculture, industry and fishery. Income, organized and unorganized sectors. Organized sector is good sector. The work people are also very high income people. The government rules in organized sector. Unorganized sector people, there is no government rules and regulations. Okay, understand? The 10th class students, production employment, the 2 sectors is very important. Our Indian works, our Indian people engage in different sectors. Different organized sector works there. Organized sector, government employees or high income employees. Army, Air Force, Navy, Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, government employees, civil service employees. Another sector people, building constructor workers, tailors, so many, shopkeepers. Sir, government and government, I mean private organizations. Unorganized organizations, the sector. Here, the production employment is the importance of the 10th class students. Okay? Next class, a continuation of the production and employment.